Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu for you today is action from Ligue McDonald's. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Nantes. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. The starting lineup then for Nantes.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Nesh. Oh, big opportunity. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Hakimi. Now with Vitinha. Dembélé. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly when he gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting, entertaining player. I can't wait to watch him today.
Amiot. Machado. Awazim with it. Cabela. Gilbert. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Amiot. Gilbert. Cabela. Nuno Mendes. Decent position. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And threading it through. Bit sloppy there. Dembele. João Neves. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Advantage played. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Dembele. Now with Neves. Plenty of support here. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, they survived the attack. Sissoko. Machado. Antonio Lopez. Awazim with it. Cabela. Sissoko. Frédéric Gilbert. Confident play. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. That's a good-looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Could pose a threat on the counter. Cabela. And Kelvin Amiot on the ball. Frédéric Gilbert. Mustafa Mohamed. And Kelvin Amiot on the ball. Making them chase shadows. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Can they forge ahead? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, I couldn't tell if it was over the line or not at first glance, but now watching the replay, you can see it's the right decision.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Nuno Mendes and Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. So the corner. Left a bit to be desired. That's a good-looking ball. Will it be? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And the corner played over by Dembele. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Committed challenge. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Willian Pacho. Marquinhos. Mensch. Kvaratskhelia. On to Mensch. Here's Marquinhos. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Will it happen for them? And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
João Neves. Oh, this looks useful. And there's a quality defender in action. Sissoko. Frédéric Gilbert. Nicely constructed. Chance to equalise. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Fabian. Pacho. Now with Vitinha. João Neves. Here's Marquinhos. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Neves. Fabian. Here's Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. Now with Mensch. Here's Marquinhos. On to Vitinha. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Now with Hakimi. Neves. Decent position. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Chidozie Awazim. Sissoko. Mohamed. Slight miscue in the final third. Nuno Mendes. Here's Fabian. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Cabela. Superb effort to keep it in. Chance to run at them. Well, possibilities in the centre. And look at this! Now the keeper grabs it. Ferreira. Fabian. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Chidozie Awazim. Machado. Awazim with it. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Antonio Lopez. Chidozie Awazim. David Machado. Sissoko. Amion. Strong but fair tackle. Ferreira. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. 10 minutes to go. Sissoko. Nice sequence, this.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Oh, this is looking promising. Can he score? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Minge. Here's Marquinhos. Fabian. Ferreira. On to Kvaratskhelia. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Well, disappointing end to the move. Might do damage on the break. Now, can they take advantage? Can he play it in? And they won't complain about this. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Kvaratskhelia. Now with Minge. Pushing for the winner. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated.